What's up, my people? How I deal with they happen waiting this up? Yes, so I am back again. So Iyabo Ojo'S daughter's wedding was star-studded. Yeah, I saw some celebrities, not that much, but it seemed like an amazing wedding in Nigeria, traditional wedding. I like to see something like that. I like to see, people flaunt our culture out there, especially the females. The females are very flamboyant. And when you have the money to do those things, I love it. So you can see that, right? But there's something missing. Okay. Let me break this down. You see, a typical African home, or a typical home generally, should have a man and a woman that's the husband, and the wife that's the father of the child, and the mother of the child. Yes, so during their wedding, you're expected to see both parents, right? Even though they're separated, they once lived together happily, but not ever after, sadly. But now, the girl has become a lady or a woman, how do you guys put it? Now ready to, marry. You want to present that kind of image. I mean, the father, as long as he's still alive, even though he's irresponsible. Now, I don't know about them. I don't really know the full details about, this man and what happened in their marriage or how irresponsible he was. I don't know. Although Iyabo Ojo said that she's been the one doing everything for the kids, but the man was still there. Men, let me start by saying, men, it is important that you invest in your child. Yes, I understand that some women are devil. They be devil because that's their goal. They want you to ignore your responsibility. They want you to hate them so much that you will stay away from the family and not even support, whether financially, emotionally, or just, going on, taking the kids on vacation or spending time with the kids. That is what they want. Yes, there are some devilish women like that. They want the world to perceive you as a bad person. And some men are even looking for that opportunity. Some are looking for that opportunity. Oh, you want to take care of it? You have the power. Go ahead. It's a trap. It's a trap. Because when you grow old, these are things that you brag with. Do you get? So now, Iyabo Ojo finally invited the man. So, a lot of people, not me, sometimes when I react to people's statements or people's comments, my subscribers will say, oh, Abraham, it's what you are thinking. Whatever, it's okay. Yeah, it makes the whole thing interesting, by the way. But yeah, so the man was seen frowning his face. It's not like he's frowning his face, actually. I'm just exaggerating. But it wasn't really, it doesn't seem like somebody that is happy to be there. It seems like somebody that is forced to be there, right? His reactions and everything, right? But it was there. Now, of course, we have to praise Iyabo Ojo, allowing the man, because the kids they are closer to Iyabo Ojo than the man. So she has the right, she can tell the kids, don't worry, your father don't need to be there. And the kids will say yes, because I believe they were with her throughout. You know, I don't think there was ever a point those kids spent time, I'm talking about years, not months, with the father, right? So they trust the mom more, they trust her judgment more, or the Rita judgment, you know, above the man's judgment. But she still went ahead, invited the man. This is to show, this is being the bigger person. And what do I mean by being the bigger person? I will explain. You know, in a situation like this, because the man didn't support, there are some women that will be like, no, you can't. I'm angry. Yeah, you can't invite me. Just like Regina's mother. Again, I want to state clearly, I don't really know what happened in their family. Whether the man was there, whether there was no much information about it. I'm talking about Regina's family, right? But the mom refused to invite the man during Regina's wedding. And the man granted an interview on social media. He granted, I don't think he has a social media account. But yeah, he spoke up and said, you know, the woman didn't even tell him that his daughter is getting married. I don't know. You can say, oh, Regina's situation is different. Because Regina married an older person, maybe the mom wants this one. I mean, there was some information out there that the mom loved money so much, and she knows that the man might not agree or might not allow Regina Daniels to marry. I don't know. Those are just online rumors. But she invited this man, and to make matters worse, the joke is actually on the man now. So she's done a bit. She tried. A lot of people are talking about the man not being excited because he's ashamed of himself. Let me read some of these comments. This person here says, fathers, please invest in your children so you won't look like strangers on their wedding day. Another person says, why the man they do like Bayosa bride? This man for just the in-house. Which negative vibes be this, eh? Another person, I feel guilty conscience is troubling him. Hence, he is not very free to express his joy. His children turned out as well brought up and intelligent children under the guidance of their mother. Another person said, why is he acting like a stranger? Well, that's it. It's really sad, I must say, to see something like that. Yeah, that's what I think people should push. That's what I believe should trend. I don't know why that is not really trending. The father's reactions and looking like a stranger and stuff. Maybe that's his personality, I don't know, but
more blessings, more success, more happiness. The Lord will begin and end in their home. The word of God will never cease in our life. You will continue to be happy. You will never fall sick. And you will grow old to see and witness your children's children. I bless God for today. And for every soul that has come to celebrate with you, may the Lord bless them. I love you. And I wish you the best. We are going. We are waiting for you.
I'll see you.
Don't come late.
well, on the lighter note, I think Papaya X decoded a means to distract people and draw attention to herself. I think she's good. She's cracked that code, right? So during Iyabo Ojo'S daughter's wedding, that's Pricey, that's her name, Priscilla. This Papaya X, you can see she pasted the guy's picture on her left boobs. Yeah. And here, below, around her waist, right? Just the guy's picture. Now, two people, they do wedding. They put one person picture and it is the man. Obviously, she's looking for attention. And Iyabo just saw it. She was just, her reaction was just there. You understand? I don't think they took it serious because it's my ex. She definitely want people to talk. And people are talking actually. It's crazy how far people go to get attention. How can you just put somebody's husband's picture? Their picture on their wedding day? Well, it's social media. Even when I said, I was just laughing. And another cool part of this is Iyabo Ojo came with her man, Polo. And guess what? Iyabo Ojo's kids, they are really excited, to see that man. I don't say that their dad because I didn't watch the full video. But these kids were super happy. You can see in their faces that these kids love Polo. On the mother's way. And I mean, I'm sure the man, the ex-husband will see the vibe, will see the vibe. I'm sure. Like the amazing vibe between the kids and Polo. I'm sure you will have like a different experience compared to everybody else. And speaking, I saw a video. That's Priscilla. So this one is different now. So Priscilla and Eniola. Eniola is Priscilla's bestie, right? Eniola is a male, is the guy. Right? And a lot of people said that this is a sign that a man and a woman can become friends with no string attached. Don't try amo. Don't try it. Okay. Okay. Yes, there are cases. There are rare cases. There are rare cases like Priscilla and Eniola. That does not mean that, you should accept it. Like you that you are watching me now, maybe that your babe now he told you about one guy that is her bestie. And because of the video of Priscilla and Eniola, you see, maybe she's saying the truth, or guy, your situation is different too. Well, anyways, seems like an exciting moment. And guys, I would like this next one. It is very serious. So you can imagine the switch. Yes, I'm going to take you people through emotional roller coaster. In our mind, no go touch ground. So this one is a jealous friend. I just saw this video. I said I'm going to share it because I have peace of my mind to share about this. So you can see it was written here. Jealous friend is best friend because he was making money. Those of you, even though the guy is doing an illegitimate job, yahoo, those of you that will be making money, including the legitimate one, I will want everybody to know, including your best friends, any small information, anything. In fact, to the point that you start offering them jobs and start saying, you can come and work as my PA now. You can come, that's your friend that you grew up with in the same area that saw you drank Gary. No, I mean, not just the people that you even grew up with. Generally, you should just move with sense. But people that you grew up with, people that saw you as nothing, that you might never amount to nothing, or that saw you as being the same level as them, and all of a sudden, you pick yourself up, you started driving a car, or you have a house, or you just have money, you're just okay, you look different now, you look fresher now. I always tell people, there are some people that you just need to stay away from. It is not pride. It is not arrogance. There are just some people, when you get to a certain level, you should stay away from them. In a level, no day together, it cannot be pride. You are protecting your head. Maybe they're not chop them off. Just like this guy did to his friends. Jealousy, envy, it kills. These people, this happens, and it happens everywhere. Look at Nipsey Hussle, not even just in Nigeria. Nipsey Hussle, the person that killed Nipsey Hussle is a jealous person that knows how he grew up. So, they grew up together. People are envious. See, it gets worse when people on the street, people that knows that guy with you, come to tell you that, maybe, isn't that your friend? I saw him with a car. Like, I saw him, he looks fresh now. Like, he looks good now. Like, when they talk about him around you, it's even worse. See, me, if I'm not going to get to it. Anyways, this guy spoke in Yoruba. He confessed. He explained everything. He said that whatever he did, he will come and tell him, oh, I just did this. Oh, I just did that. On our way, no sabi keep secrets. It is common in Nigeria. You na sabi feel pompous, even though how much you now get from our account. From 0 to 1 million like this, everybody go know say you don't get money. They will even think that you have more than 10 million in your account. It is common in Nigeria. Save your head.
Every time you watch you back to me, your mama so for me pé òun jẹ́wọ́
owó yahoo
òun jẹ́wọ́ yahoo. So ó dẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fi ṣe ó tún máa ń bí ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkàn bí kò máa sáà fi ṣe nǹkan kó máa tó wá bá mi kó dédé dá mi dúró tí bá ń sọ̀kadà lọ kó dédé dá mi dúró pé sọ fún mi pé òun kò sí nǹkan báyìí òun fi ń ṣe sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù bóyá òun fi ń rajà òun fi ń raṣọ òun fi ń ra màṣíìnì òun fi ń ra fóònù. So àwọn nǹkan yẹn ó wá jẹ́ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn fún mi pé pẹ̀n tí ó yẹ pé àjọ ń torí bí náà máa ń tẹkún lẹ́wọ̀ kan pé kìíní pé olúwa ìlú náà.
ìwọ tí jẹ́wọ́ rí ní yahoo.
ṣé yahoo mi ò jẹ́wọ́ tèmi.
tó máa bọ́ rẹ̀ lọ.
So ìkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé anytime tó bá láti rí mi wọ́n máa dá mi dúró mo máa sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi débi pé ó tún máa rán mi níṣẹ́ pé kó bóyá kó fún mi lówó kí n fi máa bóun gẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn nǹkan kan.
ìdí nìyẹn tó fi wá rò pé.
So ìdí yẹn fi wá rò pé bóyá kémi náà gba díẹ̀ nínú owó ọwọ́ rẹ̀ pé tí èmi náà bá gbà mí náà fi lè ra àwọn nǹkan tèmi náà bá fẹ́ rà.
ọjọ́ wo wá ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀?
tí n bá rántí déètì ọjọ́ Sunday ni ó yàn pé ọ̀hún 8 náà nítorí ó wá bá mi ó lóun fẹ́ ra ilẹ̀. So nígbòdì sọ fún mi pé òun fẹ́ ra ilẹ̀ ó wá sọ fún mi ní kò sí wàhálà pé mo ní èèyàn tó yẹ pé yóò mú wa lọ bí tí a ti lè ra ilẹ̀ torí ó mọ̀ pé mi ò fi ta ilẹ̀ ọ̀wá lòun ti gbọ́.
ṣó ti pààyàn rí? kí ló wá dé tó fi pa Ayọ̀ Wàsíù Òṣùpá yẹn?
ọlọ́mọdé ká sì sí.
A lighter note this time. Okay. So, this one is the fight between Portable and Speed Darlington.
You mosquito won't fight now. You dey talk.
Wala. Abego. Wo.
Just show up tomorrow. What do you make me and that pay money? I dey sack you the job. Hey, you work tomorrow. Hey, look, I hear say you tell me, I'm going to work. That's the money, man. For your mind, you think say you be. Oh, yeah, now. And they carry your belt to go house. And they carry your belt to go house.
Wọ́n tẹ́ ibú ẹ̀dá bọ̀bọ́ ìlú òun, bọ̀bọ́ ìtì sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dá lóhùn. Ẹ jùlẹ̀ kó dá bọ̀bọ́ ìlú òun. Wàhálà. Mo ní ẹ̀dá lóhùn jọ. Ìkà.
I'm allowed to bring my coffee.
Coffee. Wọ́n jẹ́ ẹ̀mú.
Inside that coffee, I go put you.
Undertaker. Gregor. Go.
Good job, Steve. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So I watched Speed Darlington's training. Right off the bat, I knew that Portable could finish Speed Darlington. You don't need anybody to tell you. He couldn't even throw a punch. This is with a punching bag, not a human being. He couldn't throw a punch. What do you expect? Anyways, I like something like this. Portable won the fight, by the way. I like something like this. I would like to see Whiskey and Davido fight. Yeah. A fight like this, I mean, you can call it exhibition. It's just fun. Whoever loses still makes money. Right? Speed Darlington wrote, I made 8 appearance money for 2 minutes of play. Yeah. He made a lot of money. Yeah. I mean, people can shame him. They can say, oh, Portable beat him. By the way, we need to give Portable his flowers, actually. Yeah. He beats Charles Okocha. Yeah. He beats Charles Okocha. And now, that's Mr. Phenomenal. Mr. Phenomenal. He beat that one, beat Speed Darlington. Yeah, he's currently the champion, unbeatable. Street credibility.
Portable. I want a rematch. I want rematch. If they pay me, say you go carry all that money, they go. If they break my heart, I want a rematch. It's so unfair. You have up to 2 experiences before me and you fight. I never entered ring before. I did not come from poverty. Mama they do music, Papa they do music. Private school from morning till night. I am the only Nigerian I know in New York that went to private art school. I don't come from Poporepo, so I never needed to learn how to fight. We didn't used to snatch food from people. So I never needed to learn. That's why it looked like I know Sabi. I did not come from zero. But now I'm a man in my own state. I personally feel like it's important for a man to know how to throw fists, because people where they like to test people plenty for this life. So now I'm going in. Portable, I need a rematch. You do not deserve that money. If they pay me, I want to build swimming pool for my villagers. I need a rematch, Portable. Rematch! No be this month though, no be next month. Maybe in 2 months' time. I want to train and train really hard this time. I need at least 30 days of training every other day, every other day, every other day. 15 sections. And then I go do my own juju. And then we go see who's strong pass.
So this one, yeah, so this next one is a video of a man who said, instead of running abroad, I think Daddy Freeze actually captured it like this. Instead of running abroad, why don't we fix Nigeria with the same energy? So there's something the man said that I would like to share my opinion on. The man said that that people are ready to pay him thousands of dollars for him to help them go to Europe.
Why is nobody talking about this? Ever since I came to Africa, many Africans have come to me and said they will pay me thousands of dollars for me to help them to go to Europe. I haven't helped a single person, and I'm not going to do that. Ask yourself, why, if Europe is so fantastic, why am I then in Africa? Does that make sense? If my own place is so fantastic, why would I be here? Now, you are ready to pay me thousands of dollars for you to go and work hard in Europe, for you to help Europe get back on track.
You people are ready. You see, some Nigerians, you will come and complain and say, oh, they don't steal my money, oh, they've duped me. Why they not go dupe you? You'll be begging people to come and take your money. Oh, I'm ready to pay this, I'm ready to pay that. Especially when it's too good to be true. Number one, Nigerians like that. I always tell people, they say we are very smart. I said it. Yes, we are smart, but when you are too smart, you become a mumu. I think that's the word that I can think of now. Good English cannot do justice to that. You become a better mumu because you over smart, they worry you. And that is our problem in Nigeria. We are mumu because we oversmart. They will say if 419 will advertise something that normally even you as a person who sit down think can be possible, you'll see a lot of them in that person's DM just because the person made it look easy. It seems easy, you know, if you think, say, why is this? Why is it that easy? They will go and pack all their money. You see a lot of them in that person DM. The person we can't tell now the truth. Say you will go do this, you will go. It's too stressful. I can't. I can't. I beg. But you see that one. This man could have, collected all that money and just traveled to another country. Yes, maybe travel to another African country and stay there. Then you will see them in very dark man. After they don't dupe them finish, you see them in very dark man's DM. And some of you are greedy. You see them in very dark man's DM and other bloggers DM. Please, just scam me. How you know go scam you too? What you find? You are giving a man like this. Is he the Is it the British embassy? Does it work for the British government or the European government? I don't understand why they are trying to pay him to take them abroad. There was this documentary that I watched about people who travel to England, and how they process their visas and where they will stay over there and stuff like that. BBC did an investigation on that. And you could see how they are taking advantage of Nigerians. And you wonder why. Why not the rush? You wonder why. I'm not even here to talk about, if you are looking for greener pasture, it's an individualistic thing. If you are looking for greener pasture, go. God bless your. I'm not even gonna tell anybody that, if you have that much money, why don't you invest in Nigeria? Why don't you do that? Go. But my own is, that is the means where you get to be scammed. You see people travel over there, they pay thousands of pounds, right? And realize that the accommodation they paid for from Nigeria, the promises and everything, wasn't even there. It wasn't even true. They get there, become stranded, and some of them might never make it till they clock like 50 or 40 and be like, it's wasted years, so let me return to Nigeria. Which one is better? Being in Nigeria with that money, try to invest, even though you people keep shouting, insecurity. At least struggle, roll with the punches with them and find a way to survive. And maybe you could even be the next rich man in Nigeria and stuff like that. Well, anyways, you have to understand, some people even travel abroad for the prestige that comes with it. Britico. Obodo Iyabo person. I just came back. There's a point you get to in life. Travel not be for you again. Like travel for greener pastures, not for vacation. You see 40 years old or 40 something, that's when they will be thinking, I still want to travel out, go hustle. Which bone? It's not like I'm discouraging anybody, but man, let me just drop this, man. Let me drop this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That is where I'm going to hold it. Like this video, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.